Okay. So maybe you can just help me understand what is the problem you're facing, where you are stuck.
Yes, sure. So I'll share my screen.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I pinged on our learning portal that I'm facing one issue, and then you suggested to check the first issue that I mentioned that I have two installation of Python. One is for version 8 and one is for 11. So you mentioned that anything can work. So I executed and I faced the same error. Then you mentioned to create a new project, Python project. I created a new project because the error that was mentioned is showing that there's some issue in the configuration and it is not able to pick the path like that. That is what my understanding was. So I created a new project and I again executed and I get the same, not the same error, but I don't know what error it is.
Cannot
So this
run program Python 3. Create process error 2. The system cannot find a specified path. So, okay. Let's do some basic checks. So, can you start your command prompt and see if you have Java installed?
Okay, let me start. So Java.
No, Java. Yeah,
Yes.
not Java. Java minus version.
Java minus version. Yes.
Yeah, so you have Java 1.8, 202. That should be fine. Next thing, check for Python minus version. So Python 3.10 is also there. Okay, and have you set up all the environment variables? Like
yes, I have set up. I can show you that as well. I guess path, right? Path. So PySpark path, and then Python Park and Spark Home that I have set. And then yeah.
PySpark driver Python is not required. I think that you can remove, delete that.
Okay.
PySpark. There is no variable called PySpark path. Where did you get that? So let me tell you the list of variables. We have Hadoop Home, Spark Home, Python path, and PySpark Python. 4 variables required. So show me Hadoop Home. Let's start with the Hadoop Home.
Okay, Hadoop Home.
Hadoop Home is C drive users, OneDrive documents. So do you have this directory? Can you
yes,
show me
I
this
have.
directory?
So this is the directory. OneDrive document Databricks. Let me go one directory back. And then Hadoop 3.2.2.
Okay. Hadoop 3.2.2 Databricks. Go back to the environment variable. Is it same?
Yes, I open the Notepad++. We can check here if you want to just, you know. So this is from the environment variable, and this is my location.
Okay. So Hadoop Home is fine. Next variable is Spark Home.
Yes. Spark Home. Spark Home, I will check the same.
Just yeah.
So this is the Spark Home.
Spark 3.2.1. Okay. And then next one is your Python path.
Yes, this is the.
Just a minute. Close this. This PySpark path. Remove that one. That is not required.
Okay.
Now Python path.
There are two paths.
Yes.
So shall I copy both and check?
Copy one and then the next one.
Okay. And this is.
Okay, just let me see. That should be fine. Just check the first one if you have. This goes in the same Spark Home, right?
Yeah, the same 3.1.
So that should be fine.
So if I open, so Spark 3. If I check Spark 3.2.1 and inside it we have Python. Yes.
Now one more is required. PySpark Python.
PySpark Python, that I haven't set.
Environment variable.
Yes, that is not there. I guess that is not there.
So PySpark Python is your Python location. So go to command prompt and type this where space Python. Copy this path entire, including python.exe. And variable name, create an environment variable. Name should be PySpark_Python.
I can create here as well, right?
Yes.
Spark_Python.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Now close it. Close the command prompt. Start it once again.
Okay.
Just type PySpark. Okay. So Spark is installed correctly. Now let's close your PyCharm, restart it again, and open this same project. Let's see. Just a minute. What is this? Okay, tip you can close. Code with me, invited. Okay, that one also you can close. PySpark stubs that you can ignore. At the below actions showing, right? Click the actions, otherwise it will keep on asking. Actions. That's fine. Next time it is asking, go to actions and click ignore or something. Okay. So let's try running it. We'll see. And now it's still not working. Then we will. Okay. That's fine. It should. Okay, worked.
It was so easy.
I think PySpark Python variable was not defined, and you defined PySpark driver Python or something. Two unnecessary variables and were defined. Those might be conflicting, and PySpark Python was not defined. That was the reason.
Okay. Okay. Clear.
So great. That's all.
Yes. Shall I stop sharing now?
Yeah, that's fine. We are done.
Yeah. Thank you, Prashant. And just on feedback, it was really nice the material that is mentioned in the on the portal, it is really nice. And it is not lot of material. Sometimes I'm also attending other classes where I find that they posted a lot of materials on the portal. So sometimes it feels like so much of baggage to learn. But but
Yeah.
for you, you're explaining the same thing on the video, and the same thing is mentioned in the PDF. So it really nice to revise the thing after watching the video. So just feedback. I really like that.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. We are done for today. Let me know if you have any other problem. We will.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you, Prashant. Bye bye.